Opening scene, energetic music, visuals of African landscapes, traditional village life transitioning into modern cityscapes. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Chinua Achebe's masterpiece, Things Fall Apart. This book isn't just about history, it's filled with wisdom that can help Africa's youth tackle today's biggest challenges: corruption, unemployment, cultural identity, digital transformation. Achebe's words still guide us. Stick around because these lessons might just inspire you to be part of Africa's solution. Things Fall Apart tells the story of Okonkwo, a strong but stubborn Igbo leader whose world collapses when colonial rule disrupts his way of life. But beyond Okonkwo's personal tragedy, the novel speaks to African societies struggling with change, identity, and progress. So, how can we apply its wisdom to solve real problems in Africa today? 1. Embracing change without losing identity. One of Okonkwo's biggest flaws was his resistance to change. He clung to outdated traditions and refused to adapt, leading to his downfall. Today, Africa faces a similar challenge. We are in the age of technology, but how do we embrace progress without losing our rich cultural identity? Young Africans can preserve traditions by integrating them into modern technology. Think of apps promoting African languages, digital storytelling, and local e-commerce platforms. Social media can be a powerful tool for cultural preservation, from music to indigenous knowledge sharing. For example, Kenya's Eniza Education provides e-learning solutions rooted in local knowledge. And let's not forget the rise of African influencers promoting traditional fashion, food, and storytelling on platforms like TikTok and YouTube. 1. The power of community and collaboration. The Igbo society in Things Fall Apart thrived on strong community ties. Decisions were made collectively and everyone had a role to play. Today, Africa's youth can use this wisdom to tackle problems like unemployment, poverty, and lack of opportunities. Youth-led entrepreneurship and innovation hubs can drive job creation. Crowdsourcing and community-driven platforms can provide funding for startups. Mentorship programs linking elders with young entrepreneurs can bridge the knowledge gap. Look at Rwanda's ICT hubs like CLAB supporting young tech entrepreneurs, and Ethiopia's AgMed Agribusiness Incubation Hub fostering agribusiness development. 1. Leadership with emotional intelligence. Okonkwo led with fear and rigidness. In today's Africa, leaders must be adaptable, empathetic, and open to new ideas. Whether in business, government, or tech, the best leaders are those who inspire rather than intimidate. Leadership training for youth in schools and community centers is essential. Encouraging ethical leadership to fight corruption and mismanagement is crucial. Promoting women and youth participation in decision-making can drive progress. Young leaders like Bogolo Kenowendo in Botswana are pushing for economic reform, and Africa's startup culture is empowering young founders to lead change. 1. Storytelling as a tool for social change. Achebe wrote, "Things fall apart to reclaim Africa's narrative." Today, storytelling is still a powerful tool for addressing social issues, from gender inequality to environmental challenges. Youth can use digital media, blogs, podcasts, films, to tell African stories from an African perspective. Documentaries and campaigns can raise awareness about issues like climate change, education, and governance. Think of the rise of Nollywood, using film to tell African stories, or platforms like African Futurism, promoting sci-fi stories rooted in African heritage. 1. Resilience and self-reliance. The downfall of Okonkwo's village teaches us the cost of over-reliance on external forces. Africa must invest in self-reliance, building strong local industries, supporting agriculture, and developing homegrown solutions. Encouraging local production instead of excessive imports is key. Investing in renewable energy solutions to reduce dependency is vital. Strengthening African trade and intracontinental business collaborations is essential. Look at the African Continental Free Trade Area, AFCFTA, promoting intra-Africa trade, and solar energy startups bringing power to rural areas. Things Fall Apart is more than a novel. It's a guide for Africa's future. We must learn from Okonkwo's mistakes and embrace change wisely, foster community collaboration, and use technology to preserve our identity while building a prosperous Africa. The solutions are in our hands. What lesson from Things Fall Apart resonates most with you? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. See you in the next video.